Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Recoil. This is episode 6. My name is John Absolute. With me as always,
Sensational Andy, and here come the Taylor boys entering UPW studios.
Let's play. Andy, steak knife Taylor, look at him, he looks angry tonight. Oh, Taylor, Trent Taylor with the esky. And Andy, the Taylor boys out here for tag team action against Yeet Stevens and Bobby Salsa. This is a #1 contendership match for the UPW Tag Team Championships.
It's a very interesting matchup indeed. Those are the vacant UPW Tag Team Championships, John.
And the Taylor boys have been having a run at the tag team division as of late.
Absolutely storming through against all the competition.
Yeet Stevens and Bobby Salsa, on the other hand, this is the first time we will see them. Yeet Stevens has had a number of tag team partners over the last few months.
Both men accomplished tag team wrestlers, but they've never had a match together as a tag team. I'm excited to see how they're going to go tonight, John.
Junior official Seth McFarlane sounds for the bell here. UPW Studios in Caboolture. Electric tonight, Andy, and we want to thank you for joining us here on YouTube for this special episode of Recoil.
Yeet Stevens and Bo Taylor starting us off here tonight.
And look at this, Stevens. The much stronger Stevens taking wrist control of Taylor here. What's he doing now, Andy? What is this?
He's having a bit of fun here in the studios, but I don't know if he can have so much fun. Don't forget, there's a #1 contenders match for the vacant UPW Tag Team Championships.
Absolutely, Yeet Stevens maybe taking the Taylor boys. Oh, too lightly. He didn't take that clothesline lightly. And now here comes the featherweight sensation, Bobby Salsa. Oh, assisted drop kick into the corner. Mamma mia, Andy, here it is, side headlock now.
I was starting to doubt Yeet Stevens and Bobby Salsa as a team purely because we didn't see too many tags there to start with, but some effective tag team offense there. I think they've got a good future ahead of them.
Salsa in control of Bo Taylor now. Here's the tag to Yeet Stevens. Takes down the the leader of the Taylor boys. Look at this, tandem offense. The big boss, Bo Taylor, kicks out.
Taylor boys need to make a tag soon.
Well,
this might be over with.
Let's talk about that because the difference maker is on the apron, Andy. Steak knife Taylor, he is a menace when he's in that ring.
It's not just Steak Knife Taylor that you need to worry about. Also in that corner we're seeing on screen now, Trent Taylor on the outside. They have the numbers advantage.
They have the esky.
Another tag here.
Tag to Bobby Salsa, these two working well together. What's this now? Yeet Stevens picks up Salsa. Oh, a spicy splash by Bobby. Here's the cover. Lateral press over the leg for 2 count only.
We see Bo Taylor reaching for the tag. He needs to very soon.
Well, from tacos to chicken wings, Bobby Salsa has Bo Taylor all tied up now. Taylor able to make his way out of that one. Back kick by Salsa.
Salsa
Here he
staying
goes off the rope.
control.
Salsa, oh, he pulled the ropes open, did Steak Knife.
Bo Salsa takes a dangerous spill to the outside. Someone check on him. No, not you, Trent.
Trent Taylor's in there. Trent Taylor tucking in now, Andy.
The numbers game that we were talking about coming into play. Now it looks like the Taylor boys are in control as they tag in Steak Knife Taylor.
Oh, you can't blame Junior official for that one. He had his hands full. You've got to keep an eye on that Trent Taylor at that ringside. Now it's Steak Knife, the newest member of the Taylor boys.
A Steak Knife in for a cover. Just a 2 count there.
And how much would it mean to the Taylor boys to become the tag team champions, Andy? None of these men ever holding gold in UPW. He's gone for the mask.
We've only seen them come into UPW end of last year, start of this year.
Absolutely.
If they could get tag team gold, that would be huge.
Steak Knife Taylor now. Nothing pretty about this man.
Taylor boys, some of the rising stars we see here in UPW that we get to see on our Recoil events like this.
Exclusively on YouTube. Here's the leader of the Taylor Boys now, just grinding the face of Bobby Salsa.
While the referee was distracted, a little bit of tandem offense there. Not as fancy as what wasn't as fancy as what Bobby Salsa and Yeet Stevens were doing.
That was it.
Still just as effective.
Taylor Boys using every inch of the ring, the ropes, the pad, the knees, the jeans to the back of Bobby Salsa, and he's in trouble. He's a long way from Yeet Stevens.
He is in danger.
Taylor Boys isolating the smaller man, and it's all been about that opening there. Oh, and
here we go. He's reaching for that tag. He's reaching.
When Bobby Salsa fell through the ropes there, that was the difference maker in this match.
Yeah, you were saying using the ring to their advantage, using the ropes, the buckles, everything that they can.
They're dirty. They're filthy.
Shower.
Chad Taylor willing his brother's cousin's dad's on from ringside. And Andy, those tag team championships have been vacant since they were lost by Yeet Stevens himself and the Stockman.
Forced to vacate due to injury. Yeet Stevens would love to get those tag team titles back around his waist.
We've been talking about it in the past episodes. Teams popping up all over the place. Here's a lateral press now. Hook of the leg. All three Taylor Boys ganging up on Bobby Salsa here.
He needs to make a tag. If it keeps going on like this, I don't know how much longer he can stay in this.
And Andy, the winner of this match will go on to Jingle Jam to challenge for those vacant tag team championships, but against who we don't know. Bobby Salsa takes a hard spill to the outside. And Taylor's on it. Trent Taylor's on it. Look at this. Oh!
A hard shot from Steak Knife Taylor on the outside.
All sorts going on here. Typical from the Taylor Boys. Yeet Stevens understandably frustrated.
This is just a gang beatdown of Bobby Salsa.
This is a gangbang if I ever seen one. He's got Bobby Salsa hooked now. Hooked this. And he just treats his cousin to a hard shot to the midsection. Hold him and I'll smack him for you. Stevens cannot be happy about this, Andy. Stevens wants to get back in that tag team championship division run. Oh!
All he needs to do is make that tag and everything can change so quickly. We know how explosive of a competitor Yeet Stevens is.
Absolutely, and Salsa will not give up here. He's done well. Being isolated in that stinky, stinky corner of the Taylor Boys.
Lucky he's got that mask there to cover up his nose.
Oh, look at this, just hard shot. They're targeting the midsection of Bobby here. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle it.
It's as simple as that. If you take the breath away from the competitor, the match will end very quickly.
I feel a song coming. Bo Taylor now, just trying to wrangle with Bobby Salsa. They've got to do more if they want to put Salsa away, but if Salsa wants to get to Yeet Stevens, it's gonna really change the complexion of this match, Andy.
That's some tight head control that Bo Taylor has on him.
Yeah, he's trying to control Salsa. He's so close to Stevens. No, just another hard shot. Nothing fancy from the Taylor Boys. Just smash mouth offense. Hey now, you're a Taylor. Get your game on. Let's go. Play. Bo Taylor just... Oh, the cheap shot on Stevens. You just angered the wrong man, Bo Taylor.
He's lucky that he's not the legal man.
McFarlane doing his best to try and control Yeet Stevens, and Salsa went through the legs.
Trying to make the tag, but Yeet was preoccupied.
Bo's calling for steak now. What's this, Andy? Oh, Salsa knocks them both down.
And it looks like they clashed heads. Bobby Salsa reaching for the tag. Is he going to get it?
He got it, Eddie. Here comes Stevens, and he's angry. Full head of Stevens.
Big axe handle to Bo Taylor, and another one.
Bo Taylor taken down to the mat hard. Look at that big boot.
Huge big boot. We talked about the power game and how explosive Yeet Stevens is. And this is the danger.
Kiss. Oh.
They clash heads once again.
Yeet Stevens has changed the complexion of this match. Trent Taylor not happy about it. He's up on the apron now, Andy. And Stevens not going to have this. Look. Oh.
He's been sick of watching him. He's been sick of watching Trent Taylor interfere this whole match.
Stevens just brought Trent in the hard way, and look at the other Taylor boys now. They're up to something. Stevens, another head bash maybe. Oh.
Double knees to the midsection.
Oh
Taylor
no,
boys,
both men.
using the numbers advantage to get back in control of Yeet Stevens.
Yeah, it took both men to just drive Stevens, and he took a hard post, Andy, that steel post. Now the Taylor boys, looks like some sort of confusion here as to who's legal. Junior official McFarlane trying to tell Steak Knife Taylor that he's illegal. Meanwhile, Bobby Salsa makes the tag, but a hard tackle. A hard tackle there. Maybe they were baiting Bobby Salsa in there, Andy.
Awesome game.
Steak Knife refuses
no,
to
what's
leave.
that?
But Bo Taylor's got the escalate, Andy. He's got the escalate. No, not like this. No.
Right across the head. I think the luchador's out.
He might have loosened some stitching right between the eyes of Salsa. 2, 3, it's over, Andy.
And we have new #1 contenders.
The Taylor boys steal one. Andy, junior official McFarlane was distracted by Steak Knife Taylor. Yeet Stevens driven hard into the post, but at the end of the day, we have new #1 contenders, Andy, for the Tag Team Championship.
Are we going to see the Taylor boys as our UPW Tag Team Champions? Find out at Jingle Jam December 9th. Tickets available at unitedprowrestling.com.au.
You're absolutely right, Andy. It's official. The Taylor boys are going on to Jingle Jam to challenge for those Tag Team Championships. But the question is, who, Andy, will they be challenging? Steak Knife Taylor and Bo Taylor. Jingle Jam 6, December 9th at UPW Studios. It's our final event of the year. Do not miss it. Now, Andy, our last event, the Women's Championship, it was all about Jinx.
She went through 3 matches in a one-night tournament and was crowned our first ever UPW Women's Champion. Congratulations to Jinx.
And Andy, it's official. Jinx will defend her Women's Championship at Jingle Jam 6 against who? We don't know.
Tommy, word for the fans. I don't know if you just heard, but Pogo has called out you and wants to challenge you at Jingle Jam for the UPW Championship. Is this the end of your 300-day reign?
Pogo, the clown, and you're allowing this.
Yeah.
You know this is the United Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, GM. It's not made for little poles like Pogo the Clown to take a shot at, all right? If there's any championship you should be going for, it's either the Tag Team Championship or it's Bones' Featherweight Championship, all right? It's disgusting. It's disgusting, GM, that little grunt thinks he gets a shot at my championship and my 300-day reign. I'll take him. I'll take him. I'll prove to everyone, especially him, why I've been the champ for so long. At Jingle Jam, Pogo, I'll meet you in the ring and you can get shot down once again.
Well, Tommy Winslow visibly unhappy there about having to take on Pogo, but we want to take you back now, Andy. Earlier in the night, it was BK Callaway and Reverend Hicks firmly in control of Jesse Love. Callaway now trying to hook for another suplex here.
Can't quite get him, and Jesse
Look at this.
Love reverses the momentum.
Those big legs of Jesse Love just seesawing.
He's got a powerful lower half, if you know what I'm saying. He used all of it right there, and he's back in control with a hard shot to BK. Jesse Love's firing up.
Man, he has taken BK to town here. Look at this, the Reverend is not happy. All he can do is stand by and watch. Like a TV, he's on standby. Look at that big swinging neck breaker, Andy. Followed by leg drop from Jesse Love.
Reverend can't believe it.
Oh, and he kicked the book out of the ring. Jesse Love's had enough. He's had enough of the Sanctum, Andy.
Lining up for something here.
Oh, we all know what he's gone for, Andy. If I were BK Callaway, I'd shut my mouth. What's the Reverend doing?
The Reverend, he's here to try and stop it.
He's in the line of fire. Oh no!
He's going to take a bullet for
Oh
it.
no! No, Andy! No!
Jesse Love.
The Reverend's copping it. BK Callaway's copping it. Jesse Love is on fire.
I don't know if that knocked out the Reverend. I think he might have passed out.
And the fans here are absolutely loving this action. Jesse Love might be lining up for that running knee strike. Watch out, the Reverend's there. He's got the leg. He's got the leg of Jesse. Oh, Jesse's had enough, Andy.
Here we go.
Oh!
Huge slap. Love with a cheeky smirk on his face.
Jazzy just slapped the chops off the Reverend. Running knee.
Love effect. And in he goes for the cover.
2. Callaway's out. Love is the winner, Andy. Well, Andy, we can tell you now, Jingle Jam 6, Jesse Love is taking the Reverend on one-on-one. Apparently the Reverend was not happy about Jesse's actions.
We're going to see the Reverend in his first ever singles match. Get your tickets now, December 9th, UPW Studios.
And Andy, now it's main event time. Jackson Cross, Tommy Winslow.
And the fans here at UPW Studios letting Tommy know exactly what they think of him, and they think he sucks, John.
Nothing different from Tommy here, Andy. A new competitor in Jackson Cross, but the same old antics from Tommy Winslow.
I don't know if he wants to be taking him too lightly, though.
Absolutely not. This man is well accomplished here. Look at the size of Jackson Cross as he just grabs that waist lock on. Our champion. Now, this is a non-title match, but nonetheless, a huge chance for Cross to prove himself here.
Yeah, he's going to use that technical ability. He calls himself the armbar Jesus. I think he knows exactly what he's trying to end this match with.
And Jesus, look at that headlock takedown.
Not letting Tommy Winslow get
and there it is, he's going for that armbar.
Going straight for that armbar. I think Winslow had it scouted just as well as I did. Yeah, bails out of the ring.
Winslow clearly done his homework here. Or maybe he made Draven do it for him. And Tommy Winslow, knowing that he's going on to face Pogo at Jingle Jam, does that weigh at all?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to take too much damage going into that. Trying to stay fresh. I think Winslow would really like to put this one away early.
Well, we saw Winslow earlier talking about how he doesn't see Pogo as a threat. I mean, is that true, or is that just Tommy spouting his mouth off? Does he truly believe he's going to have a walk in the park at Jingle Jam?
I think that might be what Tommy tells himself to sleep at night, because I don't think you can forget. Pogo the Clown pinned Tommy the Gun Winslow at Aftermath Part 2. He pinned the UPW champion. And then he won a Halloween Pumpkin ladder match? That's not a competitor you can take lightly, John.
Absolutely. He has earned that spot. And a lot of the fans behind Pogo, behind rather anybody, to end the 300-plus day terrible run that Tommy Winslow has had. The run of terror. Look at Cross now. Side headlock takedown again.
Momentum that Pogo has picked up in these last few months it's uncanny.
He's going for that armbar. He's going for, sorry to cut you off there, Andy, but Jackson Cross. And Winslow clearly knows how dangerous that armbar is.
And once it's in, he's going to have no choice but to tap.
Winslow, I don't feel like I'm out of place saying this, Andy. Winslow, no technical wrestler. I mean, more of a brawler. And he does not want to find himself on the map here. Jackson Cross now going after the champion. Oh, and just eating a faceful apron for his troubles.
Tommy Winslow happy to brawl on the outside. He is.
Oh!
A hard chop from the champion.
That maybe only angered Jackson Cross there.
The look on Jackson Cross' face said it all.
Went for another slam off the apron, but now it's Tommy's head bouncing off that apron. Uh-oh. Tommy lined up here. Oh, a hard chop by Cross. And the fans calling for one more. They're getting some up-close and personal action here at UPW Studios, Andy.
Referee at the count of 7.
Sounded like somebody dropped a piece of ham on a marble floor.
What a hard shot.
Jeez Louise, Tommy Winslow just took a hard shot by Cross.
That's what happens when you drop the turkey out of the oven.
And the turkey back in the ring now, followed swiftly by Jackson here. And look, Winslow straight out the other side. More mind games being played by the champ. That's what he does so well, and he just rings Cross's ding-ding right across the top rope.
That's his throat John, going straight into the top rope. That affects your airways. I'm laughing, but that's a very serious matter.
Cross, you can hear him coughing a lung here, trying to get air in, and Winslow straight onto it now, going after the midsection.
Yeah, he took the breath away from the throat. Now he's trying to drive it out of the sternum as well, trying to wind him a little bit more. Tommy Winslow is looking to put this one away.
Oh!
The hard shot. He didn't let any separation there.
Don't let him breathe.
Tommy needs to stay on top. Jackson Cross needs to create some separation.
Love him or hate him as we see the lateral press by the champion, kick out by Cross. Love him or hate him, this is how Tommy Winslow stayed on top, Andy. Over 300 days.
300 days. I don't know if that's because of these tactics or whether it's the interference from the higher guns, but I can't deny he has been a good champion for us for 300 days.
Wins are wins, and he's got the most. Rather, he's got the longest reign as that UPW champion.
Hard shot from Jackson Cross.
Oh! Right across the face. Tommy Winslow now with a big hip toss to Cross. And a hard elbow drop.
He's using Jackson Cross' momentum there in that hip toss. Cross looked to create some separation by going to the ropes.
The lateral press, too lackadaisy for my liking, Andy. Needs to do better than pin the big man like Jackson Cross down. The lateral press ain't going to do it. Winslow clearly tickets on himself here tonight. He's taking the time to brag now. Tommy sucks, Andy. He really, really sucks.
That's what I hear.
And look at him. This man relishes. He loves the hate. He loves listening to that UPW crowd tell him how much he sucks. It only makes him feel better about himself. Oh! And he's in control of the challenger, Jackson Cross now.
Said challenger, this is a non-title matchup, but he is providing a bit of a challenge from what we saw at the start of the matchup. And that's slowed right down now that Tommy the Gun Winslow is in control.
This would be such a huge win for Jackson Cross to come into UPW and get a win over the UPW champion. He'd love nothing more than to do that tonight. Here's another lateral press by Tommy Winslow. Cross gets the shoulder up. Not going to do it. It's not going to do it here.
What do you think, John? Is Tommy thinking about Jingle Jam already? Is he already thinking about Pogo the Clown?
Well, there's two ways you can look at this, Andy. Either he's thinking about it and he's worried about the challenge that Pogo's going to pose, or he's frustrated because we heard him talking to the GM. We heard him saying that he feels disrespected that Pogo has challenged him, and even that must be weighing on his mind here.
I think Jackson Cross, if he can string a little bit of momentum here, he might get a huge upset.
Neither of those options has Tommy's mind off of the game tonight. Cross out of the way, Tommy, nobody home in that corner.
There's that separation he's been looking for.
Cross trying to breathe, trying to build some momentum. Winslow now takes the wrist. Here he goes off the ropes, is Cross. Under the clothesline this time. Back elbow, no good. Hip toss, switch by Cross. Look at that switch, Andy.
There we go, that's that tall frame of Jackson Cross coming into play.
Great footwork by Cross now. What's he looking for off the ropes? Oh, he just kicked the face off Tommy Winslow.
That was a sick kick there, John, right to the face of Winslow.
Front row just got the bit of mustache.
Cross needs to get a pin here.
He needs to get a pin on Winslow, but he's not in the right position.
He needs to stay on top then.
Chamber retreating to those ropes. Oh! Cross now trying to build momentum. There's the clothesline. Back elbow by Cross. Goes for a big kick, spinning elbow now. Looks like Winslow's elbow, and he just rolls out of the ring. Champ out of the ring.
A cowardly champion running away for a challenge.
Tommy Winslow again. Call it cowardly.
I will.
Call it mind games.
I won't.
Call it dirty.
I will.
But you can't pin the champ if he's not in the ring, well within his rights to roll out there. And now again, looks like he's going to ring Jackson's throat right across the ropes. No, says
Jackson
Cross.
got the forearms in the way there.
Forearms, and now he's up top. He's got him up, Andy.
It's a dangerous position for the champion.
No, look at that rolling. What do you call that, Andy?
Rolling Death Valley driver.
Cross, he hooked the leg. Two. Oh, I thought it was hit.
Just a 2 count. Jackson Cross can't believe it.
The champ kicks out, Andy, and Cross cannot believe it.
Cross needs to stay on top. He needs to do something else.
It's got to be that armbar, Andy.
I think that's the only thing he has left. He's dangerous enough that Tommy Winslow had to escape earlier.
Looking maybe for like a suplex here. Big suplex, no. Champ able to slip out. Flying forearm, spinning forearm, no
That
good.
looked like it was going to be the shotgun elbow.
Oh, he got for that. He's got it. Ugly landing by the champ, and he's got the.
That's the armbar, full extension on the elbow.
Champ's nowhere near breaking this. He's going to tap out, and he's going to tap out Tommy Winslow.
You can see him contemplating there. He's going to have to.
He's
The
got
arm's
it.
wavering.
He's done. The champ's done. He's close to the ropes. He's close to the ropes, and he does. He gets the foot on the rope, Andy.
No.
He breaks it. Champ able to break it by using the ropes.
Champ knew exactly where he was in the ring.
Cross got that armbar on, but it was an ugly landing. I think he landed closer to the ropes than he wanted to.
Any lesser experienced competitor would have panicked and tapped out, but Tommy the Gun Winslow using that advantage.
Again,
to the
using
ropes.
that ring awareness. A hard shot to the midsection now. Both these guys trading shots. Back to an even playing field here. You have to wonder what that armbar, the effect that had on Tommy's arm. Oh,
Both men shook from that.
There goes Cross now. He's trying to breathe. He's trying to recover. He's stalking the champion in that corner. Jackson Cross, full head of steam. Champ up and out over the ring. Goes for that spinning forearm again. No. Cross went low here.
Oh, just kicking the rope.
He just kicked the rope right into the lower
Effectively a
regions.
low blow, but you can't say anything about
Spinning
it.
forearm.
There was no direct contact. Shotgun elbow, in goes Tommy Winslow.
Cross is out. Andy, the champ, took advantage of the opportunity there.
Again, using those underhanded tactics. Tommy the Gun Winslow picks up another win here tonight.
It was actually a kick. Jackson Cross coming through the ring, and he copped that rope right to the lower regions, and he's taking another look at this. And then that big spinning forearm to the face, that will take you down. And it looks like now the champ, unfortunately for us, has something he wants to say, Andy.
Another victim for Tommy the Gun Winslow. United Pro Wrestling Champion for 301 days. And now that I've taken out Jackson Cross and take out I'm going to embarrass that little green-haired, face-painted runt of a freak. Pogo the wimp, you're man enough to lay down the challenge, but are you man enough to get in the ring with the champ right now?
Andy, Tommy's calling out Pogo.
But not for Jingle Jam, he's calling him out right now.
What's going to happen right now? The match is not scheduled till next month, Andy.
Pogo is scared of the champ. Pogo doesn't want the smoke.
Here he comes. Ask and you shall receive. I don't think Tommy expected Pogo to come out here. And the face-off is on.
This is our main event, John, for Jingle Jam 6.
You're absolutely right. Things are going to boil over here. We need some people out here. The clown, double leg takedown.
These
He's all
two
over
men,
it.
they're not going to wait for December 9th.
McFarlane's in there trying to get the champ off Pogo. Ring the bell. No, forearm, Andy.
The shotgun elbow.
The clown taken down. Andy, is erupting here ahead of Jingle Jam 6.
Is this going to be the final shot come December 9th? Or will Pogo the Clown be able to become the new UPW champion?
Will that be the last time we see Tommy Winslow holding that championship up so proudly, Andy? The match is set. UPW Jingle Jam 6, the main event. Pogo the Clown, Tommy Winslow, December 9th at UPW Studios, Andy. Tickets are already on sale, selling fast, and that event is also going to be on Vimeo on demand.
Let's get your tickets at unitedprowrestling.com.au. You do not want to miss this event.
My name is Johnny Absolute. With me as always, Sensational Andy.
And good night, Australia.